The war ends tonight. It is night 2 of All War Ahead. Let's take a look at what happened last night and what was an eventful episode. A wonderful night that we had. We had Backlash and All War Ahead. Pretty big for wrestling fans. Soul defeated Haunted Jacob. He dethroned Haunted Jacob and won the Global Championship until we had a nice little Mexican surprise. Master Mexico showed up and handed in the treasure map and defeated Soul to become the new global champion. Soul had a reign of 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, while Master Mexico, it's up to him. We'll see who will step up to Master Mexico next. It was quite the night last night. Not only did Master Mexico win the global title, but we had Wyatt defeat his own father, the face of death. We had Max successfully defend his title against Jake, and we had Zayn St. Xavier win in his I Quit match. We are once again live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We would like to thank Slayer and Mastodon for the theme songs of All War Ahead. Raining Blood by Slayer, which is the official theme song for Match Card Graphics, while Mastodon's Steam Breather is the theme that we use for Instagram stories. They are two excellent tunes and they fit the theme of All War Ahead. Our host, Shakim Empire, we'd like to thank him as he is hosting the kickoff shows and the press conference. Remember, press conference later on tonight, immediately following the show. But what's in store for tonight? We have a first-time ever match between Elijah and the Black Stinger. The Black Stinger got kicked out from Hack Supremacy at Final Battle. He looked to earn a win tonight. We also have a Final Battle rematch between Gage and Hunter, two newly acquired superstars in HWE. We'll see how they do tonight at All War Ahead. In our main event, Damian Skull defends his HWE World Championship against Mr. Level 100 Skeletor in what can be the biggest match of HWE, the biggest match of these two superstars' careers. Damian Skull puts the title on the line against someone that he hates a lot, probably his biggest enemy. I mean, these two have been going at it for years now. They fought in the past during their MEW days. They have been going at it during Instagram lives, YouTube lives. So this settles tonight. And kicking things off right here, a massive triple threat match between Gladiator, Sinister, and Genji Reisker.
In the shadow of damnation, where heaven turns its back and hell opens its gates, 3 warlords walk a blood-soaked path to glory. Gladiator, the ancient fury, reborn in steel and vengeance. Genji Reisker, a ghost forged in the fires of chaos, driven by scars only war can explain. And Sinister, the architect of corruption, cloaked in shadows, carrying the sins of every soul he's broken. At All War Ahead, they will not fight for victory, they fight for dominion. For finality, for something far beyond salvation. There is no honor here, only violence, and the screams will echo south of heaven.
triple threat match underway, kicking things off here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Genji, Reisker, Sinister. What is going on here? Gladiator, they're all laying down, they're all knocked out. Can we let's get back on air, please. Thank you. Well, let's put this match on pause, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? Oh my. I have no words here. Trying to get a word with HWE management to see what happened. We'll get you back on that, HWE Universe. Damn, that's quite unfortunate. But I guess up next is our main event. It is Damian Skull defending the World Championship against Skeletor in the biggest match in HWE.
Hold on. Whether you're a champion or not, whether you're a hero villain or not, you will also be remembered as a fraud on that night. I'm telling you, and I will make you eat these words, and everybody can come back, rewind to this right when it happens, and say Damian Skull was telling the truth, that all these months I haven't been lying.
Whether he's right or not, I am better than him. We faced off many times in the past. We have deep history that people may not even know about. I defeated him once in a ladder match. He defeated me once due to some distractions from Gladiator. I defeated him a second time on episode 25 of MEW, Ultimate Night of Fatality, where I hit his sister Abigail and even his protege Soul had to count to 3. We have met and met and met and met and met multiple times through iPhone screens. But then we have also faced each other even more times in the ring. We both lost in a triple threat match in MEW Season 1 Episode 30 against Soul. Then Season 2 began and I beat him using a nice little roll-up to pin Damian's Skull. We met again where we both pinned each other and we both made our way into the Final 4 Fatal 4-Way elimination match where Master Mexico pinned Damian's Skull with the help of myself. He then came, cost me my chance at Hell to the King. I almost cost his chance at Final Battle. We have met many more times, but just to say that we have history. We have unfinished business. And it is about time that Skeletor, Damian Skull, Mr. Level 100, and the Non-Stop meet
again.
It was best for business. It was was best for business. It 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 was best for business. Because, yeah, there's stuff on you in there.
Exactly.
But
So why
you-
are you mad?
You know the truth. I'll talk about it. But I hope he did not give it to him. And even if he stole it, how did he steal it from me?
I don't know.
We were in the bathroom and he left it out.
Maybe.
Yeah. We might have just because now he has that. And he's building a new pack supremacy. You know the term. We are cooked. Let's go.
And making his way to the ring, he is Mr. Level 100 Skeletor.
This is it. The war ends tonight. It's like
And his opponent, he is the current HWE World Champion, the non-stop Damian.
it is one hell of a main event that we have here. Damian Skull defending the World Championship against Skeletor. The match is up next. It is unsanctioned. Anything goes. Think of Sami Zayn against Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. Anything can happen, and these two will kill each other tonight. But Damian Skull, probably his hardest task ever, and that is to defend that world title against a very hungry Skeletor.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, level 100, Skeletor. Introducing the champion from the United States of America. He is the current world champion, the non-stop Damian Skull.
Skeletor, Damian Skull, they haven't went one-on-one for a very long time. I mean, the last time I could think is MEW Season 2 in the beginning of that season. So, them meeting again, as someone who's been a fan of HWE, I can tell you Jimmy is in love with this match. The bell has rung. Skeletor just spat in his hand and he just put it on Damian Skull's mask. That is quite weird, Skeletor. Damian Skull, I don't know how he's going to take that. Skeletor just spat on his face. And now Damian Skull seems to be pulling something out from his pocket. But Skeletor seems perplexed. Damian Skull just pulled out something. Not too sure what it is. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Oh my... No. Skeletor does not know what that is, but we just saw what that is. Who does Damian Skull think he is? I understand this is unsanctioned, but a goddamn hammer? Skeletor is... He's scared, he's backing up, he's letting Damian Skull know that what he's doing is unethical. Oh my god. Skeletor with a low blow! Skeletor with a low blow! And puts the hammer away. Skeletor wants an actual fight, not some goddamn murder. And now Skeletor with a level 100. And going for his second level 100. And a third level 100. Skeletor could end it here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the quickest main event. A fourth level 100. A fifth level 100. Excuse me. And Skeletor going for another one. The sixth level 100. Damian Skull kick to the midsection. A golden pedigree. This is it. This is it. Both men are down. This match is starting off hot. Just like Crash Out Coda. And now let's take a look at the replay. And Skeletor, who went for that 6th level 100, maybe that was just too many of them. Damian Skull caught him with a golden pedigree. But again, Damian Skull is still down. Just like Skeletor. I mean, Damian Skull got hit with 5 level 100s and a low blow, so we do understand him. But what we know about Damian Skull, what we know is that he can go through a lot. We saw that final battle. Haunted Jacob literally killed Damian Skull, but Damian Skull still won the match. So quite an incredible feat of strength from Damian Skull. Now both men exchanging blows. Skeletor with a right arm to the midsection. Damian Skull with his own punch to the ribs. And now Skeletor fighting back with a uppercut. And Damian Skull's neck does not seem right. A chop to Skeletor. Skeletor going for another chop to Damian Skull's chest. Both men are just continuing to assault each other with elbows. And now Skeletor gets an uppercut of his own. And Skeletor's wobbling and falling down, but still up. A super kick to the midsection. A right kick to the face of Damian. And now Skeletor with a punch to Damian Skull's face. And goes back, gets some momentum. A spear to Damian Skull. And Skeletor kind of hit the cameraman. We are very sorry, cameraman. And now the former MEW World Champion assaulting and targeting Damian Skull's right arm. And that is very smart. Very smart strategy by Skeletor. And he could maybe possibly make Damian tap out here. But now Skeletor, Damian Skull caught him. He's choking Skeletor. Going for a choke slam. Boom, it connects. It hits. Damian Skull using Haunted Jacob's finishing move to deal some damage to Skeletor. And now he just grabbed the World Championship belt. And this is unsanctioned. You could do whatever you want. He just hit Skeletor right on the face. I wouldn't be surprised if Skeletor's bleeding here. That really connected hard onto the forehead of Skeletor. And Skeletor is knocked out. Damian Skull could literally pin him. And this match can be over. Let's take a look at the replay. Look at this. Title right on the head of Skeletor. Skeletor knocked out cold right now. And Damian Skull, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's not pinning. This match could be over. Oh, and he's going for the pin right now. Can this be it? Oh, 2.5. 2.5. And if you're just joining us in this YouTube premiere, you're watching Damian Skull defending his World Championship against Skeletor in an unsanctioned match. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is your main event for Night 2 of All War Ahead. This match has been cooking for now, and this is not even close to being over, ladies and gentlemen. And now Skeletor fighting back, going to lock it in with Damian Skull, has him. And Skeletor's just turning around. Damian Skull caught his leg, caught the left leg of Skeletor. Actually has both legs right now, and Skeletor is trying to stand on the border of the ring, and now he's hitting push-ups. What is he doing? What is this? And now Damian Skull slamming the knees of Skeletor onto the bare floor. Poor Skeletor. But oh, Skeletor is not done here. He's lifting Damian Skull up on his shoulders. But his back gave out. He couldn't hit that attitude adjustment or Samoan drop or whatever he was going to hit. And now Damian Skull targeting that back. Very smart. He saw that Skeletor's back was clearly in shambles. So Damian Skull quickly gave an axe handle to the back of Skeletor. And now both superstars, we know that they despise each other. And we could clearly see that in this match. And now Skeletor just slapped Damian Skull. And Damian Skull slaps him back. And Skeletor does not seem to take it so well. And now Skeletor, oh my goodness. Slamming Damian onto the wall, and he's choking him with his two hands. And he just told the cameraman to come and see what he's really going to do to Damian. And he just threw Damian's skull hard on the floor. And now going on top of the ring and jumping onto the ground, and hits a double axe handle to the head of Damian's skull. And going for another one. And Skeletor on fire in Montreal. And now Skeletor with a Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Elbow drop. Elbow drop onto the ground. He just risked his life. And going for the cover, this could be it. Kick out at 2.9 by Damian Skull. I thought that could have been it. I thought we could have gotten a new world champion. Take a look at the replay. Skeletor going airborne to hit a massive elbow drop. Now Skeletor taking Damian. It seems like they're going backstage. Uh-oh, not looking good for the world champion. The leader of Hack Supremacy. And now Skeletor slams his face onto the couch. Also, let's remember, Damian Skull's contract is supposedly ending after All War Ahead. So he might not even resign with HWE. And, I mean, if he stays the world champion, he could maybe leave HWE with the world title. So that would not be good for HWE. So I know a lot of people are rooting for Skeletor, but let's see. Skeletor slams Damian Skull's head on one of the low toms of the drums. And now Skeletor. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh. Skeletor DDT on the ground. Oh, my God. Damian Skull's perplexed. This could be it. Kick out by Damian. Oh, my. Quapadoodoo. Oh, my. How do you kick out of a DDT on the bare floor? Skeletor cannot believe it. And Damian Skull, that drumstick that he picked up earlier on the tom. But Skeletor does not seem to realize he's bringing him back into the ring. But Damian Skull, a low blow using the drumstick. Oh, Skeletor is down on his knees and he's trying to fight his way back. Going back into the ring. But Damian Skull is just slamming the drumstick onto his back. And we saw earlier that Skeletor's back gave out when he tried to pick him up on his shoulders. Skeletor's not looking good. And look, so far there's no interferences by Hack Supremacy, which is quite surprising, knowing Damian Skull. But if you are just joining us in this YouTube premiere, you're watching Damian Skull defending his world championship against Skeletor in an unsanctioned match. And this match could really determine the future of HWE, depending on who wins. So let's see. And Damian Skull just brought a chair, put it onto the ground. You know, Damian Skull could really go extreme at sometimes. But now Skeletor with a black mat, surprising Damian Skull. And he puts it onto the ground with a chair. And Skeletor placing Damian Skull for whatever that is, slamming Damian Skull's face onto the mat. Was that a famouser? I don't know what that was, but Skeletor put his leg on top of Skeletor's head, and now Skeletor jumping with a super stomp. Oh my God. Mr. Level of 100 doing whatever he can do. Whatever it takes to beat Damian Skull, he's doing it. And now they have a keyboard. They have a piano. Skeletor places it on the ground. What in the world? I understand this is unsanctioned, but getting slammed onto a piano keyboard is not the way to go. Skeletor going for a pedigree. Damian Skull picks him up for a world's strongest slam onto the piano. Skeletor's back just got absolutely destroyed. And like I said earlier, Skeletor's back is not 100%. So this is really no good for Skeletor. And Damian Skull's going for the pin, but he's going to use the He's going to play some keys here while he's pinning. And Skeletor is able to kick out. Wow. Damian Skull cannot believe it. I think even Skeletor can't believe that he just kicked out of that. And now both men, they're trying to find an idea of what they could do next in this unsanctioned match. Damian Skull seems like he's placing a table. He's going to use his championship belt maybe to form some sort of table. And Skeletor's, it's good for Skeletor because look, he's in back. He's getting all his energy back slowly but surely. And he's looking at Damian Skull, looking at what he's going to do next. And it could potentially help him decide what next step he could take. But Damian Skull just placed a table, and whoever's going to go through that, like I say every show, is dead. So good luck to both of these superstars. But Damian Skull putting Skeletor back up on his feet. And now a punch to the shoulder, the right shoulder of Skeletor. Another one. And Skeletor surprises Damian with a stunner. Holy hell. A stunner to Damian Skull. That's Skeletor's finishing move. The skull-crushing stunner. And now Skeletor, what is he doing? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Skeletor. Spinebuster on the table. Excuse me. Skeletor Spinebuster on the goddamn table. What a goddamn play. This is it. This could literally be it. A skull-crushing stunner and then a spinebuster onto the table. Wow. This is awesome. And that's what a main event should be. Cover by Skeletor. Oh my god, Damian kicked out. Damian, for the love of God, the love of mankind, please just... Sometimes you gotta lose. And now Skeletor just cannot believe it. Look at the replay. Skeletor, spinebuster, onto the table. They both jumped from the ring. And I think even Skeletor got a piece of it. But definitely Damian Skull got the worst of it. If you're just joining us in this YouTube premiere, you are watching the World Championship match between two of the greatest HWE superstars. And now Skeletor, it seems like he has a guitar tuner in his hands. A tool that helps to tune your guitar. And it's a very sharp tool. And Skeletor seems to go... Oh no, he's going to put on into Damian Skull's eye. Oh my... Damian Skull's fighting back. He's trying to fight back. Oh my god. He's fighting back. And Skeletor just dropped it. He just dropped the tool. But he grabs it back. He's going back. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't even want to see this. This is too violent.
Win again.
This is way too violent. And Damian Skull has it now. Damian Skull has it. And Skeletor might have just effed up. Oh no. No. Damian Skull! Kick to the midsection. Oh no, going for the golden pedigree. Going for the golden pedigree, but what I see under is a title. It's a championship belt. Damian Skull with a golden pedigree on the title. Oh shooties. Oh my god. This is over. Look, this unsanctioned match has been amazing. This has been, you know who would have loved unsanctioned matches? That's ECW legend Sabu, who he passed away today at 60 years old. So we'd like the HWE family to send our condolences to him. He would have loved an unsanctioned match. He was quite, maybe the most extreme superstar to ever live. But Damian still going for the pin. Skeletor with a crossface. Excuse me, not fully locked in, but he has a submission locked in right now. Maybe a cocaine clutch. It is locked in. The crossface. Do you imagine the tension that Damian Skull feels right now? Skeletor has it locked in. Oh, and this could be it. Damian Skull's trying to fight back. Damian Skull's trying to fight back. But Skeletor, just by the emotion and his face, it seems like he is putting 110% pressure. Has Damian Skull passed out? No, not yet. Not yet, at least. Has he passed out now? No, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. Oh my god, this is intense. This is intense. This is very intense. And Damian Skull, I mean, you can use the ropes to cancel the submission. Damian Skull is tapping, but very slowly, and now he's tapping. Damian Skull. Damian Skull has tapped out. Oh my god. Skeletor is going nuts. We're all going nuts. We have a new world champion, and the 1-year reign of Damian Skull has ended. Skeletor is the new champion. Oh my god, Skeletor's still continuing. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe Damian Skull tapped out. And you know what else I can't believe? I can't believe that Hack Supremacy did not get involved in this match. I mean, I get it, I understand. Earlier we saw Gladiator and Genji Reisker seemingly knocked out by someone that we don't know. And well, Soul, he lost his title last night, so I'm not sure he wanted to really to show up here. He's still feeling that loss to the greatest superstar of all time, Master Mexico. But Skeletor is your new HWE World Champion. I mean, he deserves it. He's went through quite a lot recently. He had to go through Sinister in the end of 2024. Then he had to fight against Haunted Jacob with the briefcase on the line. And then Haunted Jacob won, but then the briefcase still disappeared. And then we know that it has gone to Damian Skull. And then Skeletor went against Gladiator, earned his first win in 2025 against him. And now he just beat
has ended.
in what we now call the former world champion, Damian.
The war has ended.
The war has indeed ended. Skeletor is your new world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you all for watching HWE All War Ahead. It was quite the weekend. Night 1 delivered, and Night 2 was absolutely amazing. We will see you at the press conference in just a matter of moments. Thank you.
You did it. Is our goal, right? Oh, thank you. Because without you, this war is not won.
You feel that, Skeletor? That roar echoing through the arena? That's not for you. That's the sound of ignorance. Cheering for a lie. You walked out here tonight, held your bony hands high, parading around with that belt. The so-called winner of the main event. But what you won wasn't victory. This is the truth that you buried 6 feet deep, but I dug it up. The footage that you forgot in the shadows of your own ego. So you didn't win, Skeletor. You were never even eligible to do so. So right here, proof that you are a liar. Oh, and Haunted Jacob, I didn't forget you. Not only you're a liar, you might even be a murderer.
Yeah, so on to Jacob at MEW Season 1, Episode 30. We have planned that you will retire against Asalis. You will lose to Asalis in a title against career match, and then you will retire for good.
So I'm not gonna return?
Down the line, potentially.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine. I mean, it's what's best for business, right? Hey Jake, I'm sending you this video just to confirm that I've put up the statement for Asalis online, saying that he had some personal projects and that he won't be signing with HWE. So I think fans will believe it, and yeah, looking pretty good, Jake. Looking pretty good. The future of HWE is looking good, with us standing at the throne of it. Like we've always wanted, despite our differences, and that everything has happened. I'm very, very excited for HWE, and look, for Solace, I think we've made it look realistic.